Leah gave me this cup. Oh, and Jello shot.
It's the watermelon for me.
What's up, everybody? It's Adria here once again for a great birthday trip. You know how I celebrate my birthday every year. I haven't done this in a while since we went to Puerto Rico for my 40th, and I really wanted to get my friends and family together this year. We are here in the beautiful city of New Orleans. I have a lot of friends and family that came in to celebrate with me. This is chapter 43 for me. So I wanted to come a little bit closer because I usually go out the country. Next year I'm definitely going out the country though. So my friends and family need to get their passports renewed and all of that because we're definitely going to get out the country again. But I wanted to be in the States. I'm right here, not far from New Orleans, right in Mobile, Alabama. I'm still coaching at Bishop State, going into my 5th year of coaching and year 21 overall. Really blessed to be able to be coaching for 21 years and super excited about having coaching as my calling and my purpose in life. I just wanted to get everybody together like I always do. Let's catch some good vibes. Let's celebrate life. And just really lead with love. That's what I'm all about. So you guys stick around. We're going to have a great time. This is Virgo Vibes 2025.
You better be on point.
For sure, you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Ellis, but I had switched the motor. I got these badass bitch round this bitch, man, all the coke.
Yeah, my song.
No, we got
We over season, we do all that.
This man get me making rotel. Hey, this is my favorite rotel with turkey though. They be thinking they eat beef, it's turkey.
What's up, everybody? It is Adria back again, and I am in the coach's corner. That's what I'm going to call this. And I'm actually here with one of my really good friends and a fellow coach, an amazing woman. She's also a Virgo. Yeah. And we actually coach in the same city. This is Coach Yo. Yo, tell them a little bit about yourself. And I know you're here to celebrate me.
Absolutely.
But tell them about like how we are as coaching friends. And then I'll kind of like ask some questions and stuff like that.
Well, first of all, Adria is amazing.
Wait. Cheers. And happy birthday.
Virgo vibes. First of all, I want to say that Adria is amazing. And everybody that she has around her in her circles, it's a reason why everybody just kind of clicks because of the center piece of attention, which is Adria. So thank you so much. But we met, Lord Jesus, a long time ago, and my very first like memorable memory of Adria was when we were in a fashion show. At was it Cleveland 504? Yeah. And so we were at a fashion show, and we actually worked the pro combine.
We did.
And that's my first memorable memory of Adria, and she just always being this bubbly personality, and then we immediately clicked because we're both Virgos. Virgo season. But as far as our relationship, when it crosses over into the professional spectrum, it's just really great being able to have somebody that especially an African-American woman leader that you can lead on, because our experiences are different. So we're able to talk and communicate and have safe spaces so that we can elevate each other. And then just being able to, she's everywhere in the coach's corner. She recruits more than Gino.
Stay on that trail. You got to stay on that trail.
More than Gino and John. And so just being able to call her and be like, hey, what about this kid? What about this kid?
I know what a player's in. You feel me?
But and now I have the opportunity at South Alabama to actually coach one of her former players in Cordesia Lou Harris, and just being able to know that she came from a really good background, a really good program where she's going to be able to be coached and elevate her game. Like that's a connection that we have that I'm excited to branch over with Luke. So yeah, that's how we kind of. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. Yeah. I really love being able to, you know, when you got the job at South, I was just so happy because, you know, I had just came over to Bishop, and us being in the same city in Mobile, it's just profound to me, like you said, two African American women being able to lead their own college programs. So I really, really look up to you a lot. I know we are friends, but
Feeling of
yeah, I admire you and how you operate your program. So I definitely wish you guys the best all the time. I have a lot more. I have a lot of South Alabama gear too. Telling you.
She came and dropped off.
Yeah.
She got more gear. And it's a lot cuter. I'm like, well, damn. But I want to say something about the city of Mobile. So I think this is very, very interesting, and that we make this a big point, is that three out of the 4 programs that are in Mobile are run by Black women.
Yes.
And so, like, if we didn't make mention of that point, we would.
Yeah, shout out to Sid at University of Mobile.
So, and then just other in the high school, high school spectrum, there's a lot of us coaching us, which is good to see. But yeah, so.
Yeah, so I also wanted to just kind of tap into, you know, coaching being our calling, and us, it being bigger than basketball for us. We always kind of connect on that, but also the importance of us being able to wake up and do what we love every day.
Oh God, yes.
And you know, it can be stressful. You know, our players, they be, you know, trying to get on that last nerve we got. But we love them and we lead with love. And I think at the end of the day, to me, you know, that's what it's all about. The wins and the losses, you know, of course that matters. But I feel like when you do things the right way, the scoreboard will take care of itself. Give me one thing going into your next season that you guys are focusing on and striving to do. And then I will share mine.
So for us, we really had to scrape it from the bottom and rebuild. So the first 2 years, it was all about culture and just making sure that we had a solid foundation. So going into year 3, we just had our team meeting, and one of the things I talked to this group about was that we trust.
Right.
Like all, I don't know, it was probably 22 individuals in the room, 15 players, coaches and staff. Like there's a big sense of trust and trusting that, one, that we're going to, protect our program, and 2, do everything that we can because we have the same goal. Right. So I think trust is the big word that we kind of talked about, and we're kind of depending on this season is just being able to trust each other's abilities, trust each other's intentions.
Yeah.
Because again, I think whenever you have a team, everybody's intentions have to be known and they have to be the same.
Right.
Or it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So that's one thing that we really talked about, you know, in the weeks leading up to the start of the season. But we are definitely looking forward to year 3 after all the building that went on in 1 and 2. So
yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. You know, my last year was tough. It was tough, if I'm being completely transparent. It was tough, and I really learned a lot about myself, and, you know, just learned a lot just in the coaching room, period. But I really poured a lot last year, and I ended up pouring from an empty cup. And really was stretching myself too thin. And you know how we get going with the players and trying to make sure they're okay and all that. And we kind of have to take a step back and make sure we're good and have that balance. So number one, I really want to make sure when I'm filling them up, I'm full too. That's the one thing just for me, like in a coaching realm. And also being, you know, consistent with them as far as how I am coming every day, right? And I felt like it was a lot of like internal kind of stuff. And so I lost focus on trying to fix when I should have just, you know what I'm saying, stay the course. So I'm excited about the new girls that we have coming in, super talented. Hopefully I can send one of them to you soon. Little plug, is it? But and just telling them to be fully committed. That's my number one thing, you know, commit or quit. So I'm excited about next season. I really am. You know, coaching is the whole spiritual warfare every day. Okay? Yeah. Every day. You know, you got to be called to do this because it's a lot.
And you gotta have a strong sense of self.
Yeah, you gotta know who you are.
For sure. It's for sure. Number one, everybody thinks they can coach.
Yeah.
Not everybody thinks they're a doctor. When a doctor tells you, hey, you know, you got such and such, go pick up this prescription. The patient says, okay. When a coach says, hey, you gotta go set that ball screen, I need you to rim run, don't you pop.
Yeah.
But then somebody else, they don't listen to their coach, they listen to somebody that doesn't have coach title. So you have to have, I think, a very strong confidence about you and who you are and what you know, what you know to be right and what you know.
Yeah, and I think coaching for the right reasons is important. I call it being a true coach.
Yep.
You know, I do feel like a lot of people get in our profession and do it for the wrong reasons.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And it becomes apparent. You know what I'm saying?
It shows.
And I think at the end of the day, meeting people that really are in it for the right reasons, you know, the success follows. So I'm excited about you being here. Thanks for coming to celebrate me. Let's choose again.
Yeah.
Virgo Vibes 2025.
Cheers.
What's up, everybody? Of course, you know the OGs are back. He is OG vet. Sorry, relax.
Triple OG double.
My
OG,
God, brother Danny. Y'all know we've been doing this for a while. And Danny, first of all, I want to talk about these wings.
Lamar.
Oh, Lamar.
Lamar asks, Danny has a corporate job.
Okay. At the end of the day, you are who you are, my boy. But
And he is.
you know, calling you by your stage name is a lot for us. You know, I just saw.
His name anymore.
Okay, what is it?
It's official.
It's official.
I changed it.
Okay. Like legally? Wait a second.
It's on my license.
Oh, okay. Lamar, that's your middle name.
All right. It's on my
Okay.
license.
Lamar. I'm gonna try my best to say
All right.
Lamar.
All right.
We're here, Virgo Vibes 2025 in New Orleans. Happy we're kind of in the States this time. We decided to.
You in the States.
Yeah.
Out next week.
You are out next week. Okay. I can just
Yeah, I'm in the States with you, of course.
Okay, where you going next week? Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, man. Just say where you going. It's nothing. It's just...
Yeah, I'm going to the DR.
Okay, going to the DR. All right. Well, you enjoyed it.
5 another week.
Enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Yeah,
But we are going out the country for our birthdays next year. Everybody knows Danny's birthday is the day before mine. We've been doing this a long time. And shout out to our guy Kinasa that, of course, does all the productions.
Absolutely. You don't see him,
Productions, he's behind the scenes, but he does an excellent job and always document our birthdays and everything. But I do want to discuss these wings.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we're in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of friends that already live here. Adria, Talia, my boy Herm actually flew in. And they live here, so they know about the food, all that culture, right?
Absolutely. So
So I'm like, okay, guys, you know, I'm having a little pool party today. Got people, everybody's coming over, and I was like, you know, we eat wings.
absolutely. Where we gonna go at first?
I have no clue. I had no clue.
We
where
gonna
to
order
go.
from Wingstop. I don't know, Wingstop or something.
Yeah, it was gonna be some like
Yeah.
generic, whatever. So,
Right.
but I was like, you know, I need to ask the people that are from here.
Right.
And every time I asked them, they said Manchu. So I'm like, what is Manchu?
Right. So I'm gonna tell you what Manchu is.
Okay, because Danny would have made the order and picked it up. Lamar would have made the order and picked it up.
Me and K-Rib went over to Manchu. First off, you know, we had to fight our way through a couple crackheads asking for some food. I mean, some people saying support some black businesses. You know, that was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the black business, he told us not to support the crackheads.
Yeah.
He did.
He did say that.
Yeah, he did. He's like, don't support her. Don't give her no food.
She ain't supposed to be out here.
Yeah, she's like, and she ain't pregnant. She said she was pregnant. It was a pregnant crackhead. We saw a pregnant crackhead. What? No, this is a true story.
Okay.
We got I got a witness behind the camera.
Oh my God.
So he like, nah, man, she ain't pregnant. Don't be getting her nothing. She just gonna go get the food and go trade it for some crack. So this is the show that we get outside of Manchu.
So you know the food good.
Yo, this food gotta be good. This food gotta be good. So we go in there.
Yeah.
We placed the order of honey wings. You know what I'm saying? We just like original. They said get original wings or whatever. So we go back and pick them up. And I got another witness on how good these wings is. Cause first bite of the wings.
Oh wait.
First bite of the wings.
This person, we ain't gonna say who it is right now.
We ain't gonna
We
say
definitely
her
gonna
name.
get them. Yeah, we definitely gonna get her in here. But
We ain't gonna say her name.
I heard she said she was only riding with him so she can taste the wings first.
I ain't never been a snitch.
What the
I don't snitch on people.
You
I
definitely-
don't snitch on
So,
people.
of course,
But it just came out.
Lamar and of course Virgo Farm is videoing the entire thing. Shamika has the whole 100 wings
Here.
on her lap.
That's how you roll.
What? Hey, she was rocking the thing like a baby. Like that.
She's smashing the wings before it even get to the house.
First thing she said, it was the first
Can I?
thing
Mika,
about
come
the
on
wing.
here.
Come here,
Defend
Mika.
yourself,
Come here, Mika.
Come on, what you want to get about me? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here.
I feel
Come
like
here.
I need to step.
What was the?
Yeah, say what you got to say.
Okay, first
And
of
what
all,
had happened?
What was, when you forbid the first crispy wing?
first
What
off,
did
you
you
probably
say?
had the first bite.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, Danny,
you had the first review.
And when I got in the
Was
car,
it true that you wanted to
when
ride?
I got in the
Say
car, I did tell him that. But you know what he said?
What?
I knew as soon as I got them, I was gonna taste them. That's what he said.
Y'all are so
Yeah. He said, I knew as soon as I got them, I was gonna at least get 2 or 3 of them.
You done got a whole
And
10
I
piece.
just said,
They done ate a 10 piece on the way, so we got 90.
he said, it's like,
We got
I said we don't say they shorted us
But
92.
this- and then here I go, I said, hey, we gotta fill this corner back up.
You know they ain't gonna count it.
Right.
And her told me this morning, I was texting him back. I'm like, I Googled Manchu and some in China came up. I'm like, where's the exact place? And he
It's
sent me the
definitely
location.
in
So
China.
listen, it was what is it, like a convenience store, little corner store?
Under a bridge.
Hey, they back there whipping them wings up, man. Hey, shout out to Manchu. Hey, matter of fact, I don't know if they got a logo or something we can drop on here or something, but that's a real Nola thing, and we appreciate that. We appreciate that for sure.
100 finna go down.
100
They
piece,
finna go down.
y'all.
Nah, my bad. We ain't had no 100 piece. We had 90 piece.
No, I'm sorry. And then when he talked about I rocked the wings, you handed me the wings to hold.
Why?
I had to get in on that
y'all.
side.
Listen, why was it on y'all?
Okay, I can
Because
explain
he
it.
couldn't afford to make.
We didn't want to drop
He
it.
couldn't drop. You know, you can't put wings on the back.
We was
They
parked,
might
we
fly.
was parked on the side of the interstate. I had
And you
to
know
get
it's a
in.
lot of potholes here. It's
Yeah.
a lot.
So I had to
I
be
was
like,
just,
yo, here.
I was just being a good help.
She opened the door. And like, right here.
Oh,
like a little
that's
baby.
fine.
She rocked them like this.
Oh, but listen, we in
Manchu.
New Orleans. We gonna have a great time, and
Absolutely.
we gonna check back in with y'all later.
Lamar Lad, yo, hit us up. Let go.
What's up, guys? We're back, and I got my boy. I'm gonna call you Mr. New Orleans, but it's been
Not to
relax.
carry it away.
He said, "Relax." But this is my boy Bean, a real NOLA guy from here, born and raised. And Bean, I'm just been bringing everybody on and telling them like how we met. You remember?
Yeah, that was the first time you came that Halloween weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
the time.
Yes.
Yeah,
A time was had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came down for Halloween weekend, and Adria, Bean, Herm, all of us went out. We had a really, really great time. But Bean does a lot of stuff in the city as far as, bringing people together and creating good times.
Fellowship.
Yeah, tell them what you do a little bit, Bean.
So do something called Fellowship Fridays. Basically the idea started was like, listen, me and my friends always just want to do cool shit with friends. So we found a hotel. They let us get the lobby, and we just had a party every Friday in the lobby of the hotel. And then we stopped doing that. We were moving around a little bit, and so now got the Fellowship Friday. Got a few different events that I do here and there. Just to have
Yeah, if
fun.
you're looking for a good time, you guys need to follow this guy. He has always got a lot of good vibes. He creates them. I love Bean because of his spirit, and he's just always the life of the party. So Bean, I really do appreciate our friendship and our connection. I do remember you guys coming on like one of the first times I kind of did like a birthday trip
I remember
with
that.
the Houston.
With the Houston.
What a time.
What a time.
It was OVO weekend. Drake was there. Like, we just had a really, really good time. But
Story
Bean,
lives forever.
it is. It definitely goes live forever. But I'm really happy because I decided to come to NOLA, stay in the States this year. And so Bean Herm, Adria, all of them leave here. I was telling them about the Manchu wings earlier.
Oh, they ain't believing in it.
No, man, like the Manchu wings, like it was everything.
They didn't understand.
It was everything.
And the fact that you go in there and get 100 pieces and leave out in 5 minutes is crazy.
In 5 minutes.
They just frying constantly.
Listen, they are definitely in their wheelhouse. Listen, I appreciate you being. Give me some advice. We're going into chapter 43. Don't tell nobody. Turn 43 years old. Give me some life advice. What's one of your mottos or something like that?
Oh,
Talk
man.
to the people.
Oh, my motto is always bad decisions make the best story. But we gonna go with that one. We ain't gonna go with that one.
Bad decisions make the best stories is wild, but that's you, Bean. I respect
That
it.
is kind of how I live. The other one, you know, the one I always did, I remember when I was young, somebody was like, man, you're gonna be more mad about the shit that you didn't do than what you did.
Yeah.
So go ahead on and do this shit.
Yeah.
So the most part, you know what I'm saying, when it comes time to do some shit, well, fuck it, let's figure it out, you know?
Let's
Try it. I don't want to look back, but man, maybe I could have been rich, but fuck it, we gonna crash or burn, we gonna be great. Either way, we gonna do it. We gonna know where it is.
Listen, y'all heard it from the guy himself, Bean. I appreciate you, brother. You're my guy. Love you. And I'm gonna dap you up too, because I don't leave you hanging. Chris is not a drinker. This is shocking.
He said that we
He's done a lot of first time things.
Right. So when we first came in, I was like, this is I don't really drink or whatever. Me and the lady drink a little wine.
Listen, hey, we just had brunch, Sunday Fun Day at chapter 4. Danny, I don't know why I wanted to be chapter 5. And Danny quickly made me remember my Roman numerals, okay? Adrian, there's definitely an I in front of that. That's a 4. Okay, but chapter 4 has been amazing. We had an amazing service today. Giselle was amazing. Yeah, we sat at the bar, really had a good time. Danny, tell about your food because you had 17 plates.
I didn't have 17 plates. The guy
Chris
next to me
did.
had 17 plates. I had to
Chris-
Chris it was
Chris
amazing.
definitely
I didn't know
did.
about it.
Hey, this man eating for 7 people. Look at this. What? You got 5 plates. That is wild behavior. Yeah,
We
and
had some crawfish sauce.
I had the red
Definitely
fish.
gotta come back.
The red fish was amazing with the rice and the veggies, and I also had the crab cake and with the fried tomato up under it. Top tier. So we would like to give this a 10 out of 10 for sure.
Chapter 4.
See what I'm saying? Hey, it might be a chapter 5 coming. Hey.
Exactly. That's gonna be the part 2 of this.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Hey, it's Adria again, and I'm here with my really, really good friend, Shamika Jackson. Shamika, we played college ball together at Alpha State. Shout out to the Hornets. And I am happy to get Shamika on today because we're going to just kind of talk about, of course, how we connected. And then I want you to give me some advice. Ooh. Going into year 43, because all my friends here are older than me. Let's make them friends. Not just kidding. But yeah, me. We're just gonna chit chat. No big deal. Thanks for coming.
I'm just happy I made the video this year.
Finally, she's been to all my birthday trips
Here every year.
and never
Never
gets
seen
in
to
the
make the cut.
podcast chair.
Yeah.
That's
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. We're happy to have you. She's a whole celebrity, Hall of Famer. You feel me? Make sure you put an old Bama State picture in right here.
Don't put nothing in there.
All-time leading scorer. But yeah, me. So thanks for coming. Always, I mean, our friendship means a lot to me because you've always supported me. And so yeah, it's a mutual thing. And Shamika is somebody that I heavily lean on in life, period, because we really see eye to eye on a lot of things, and we just kind of cut from the same cloth. You know what I'm saying? Same kind of upbringing and all that. Yeah, she's pretty wise for her old age. That's why she moves differently.
Shout out to Aisha.
Yeah, shout out to Aisha. Hey, and Aisha, where you at? Let's talk about that right
That's what we need to talk
Hey,
about.
shout out to Aisha, Coach G. We, you know, you're out of town celebrating with your family, but we miss you.
Definitely.
And Stephanie, we miss y'all. So yeah, me. So let's tell about how we connected a little bit. Cause you always be on the video, but you know you don't never sit in the chair.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Yeah, that's how you like.
Kind of like
She behind the scenes,
to be in the background, cracking the jokes.
the ops.
Anyway, I don't know how we connected. Obviously, we played basketball, but oh, I know what it was. I know exactly.
You can tell. Okay, all right.
It was that job.
It was the job.
It was the job. It was that job. So what happened was,
get into it.
So what happened was, I played basketball, right? I thought that maybe I could coach. I was working for General Dynamics for a little while.
That definitely brought us closer.
And so my sister's first year in college, and Coach Jackson was like, "Hey, I want you to come, coach." And I'm like, "Oh, that'd be cool for me to coach my sister's first year, whatever." And so I quit my job at General Dynamics, and I went over.
So you want to be a coach?
Thought I wanted to be a coach, and so first year passes.
This is good.
And I said,
this is good.
Yeah, this ain't for me.
Yeah,
this ain't for me. Everybody that play basketball not supposed to coach.
Yeah.
That's just not what it is, And so I went and I talked to Coach Jackson. I said, I got the perfect person for this job. And I told Adria, I said, listen, you need to take this job.
Yeah. And I was already grad assistant for 2 years. And you did it for a year.
Not even. Whatever the season.
Did you make
8 months?
Said I gotta go.
I literally went back to General
Tell about
Dynamics. They told me.
Tell me about that constant headache you used to have.
Oh my God. Y'all, they tried to kill me. Yo, they tried to kill me. First
This that real to one family. And yo, was talking about earlier.
Legit.
So
I really.
You pour so much.
The doctor and had a CAT scan on my head. I, for the first time in my life, was getting migraines.
Yeah.
But it was really just like the passion of the game and
I guess being the best of the best and taking
like the inability to kind of like tap them and be like, just do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just had to get out of it. You got to know what you're good at, and I knew that wasn't for me. And God has something different. Thank him. I praise him. Yep. He's a good guy.
It's the transparency of me. I love it. That's real. That is so real.
Yeah, but I think that's what actually kind of like brought us a little bit closer because she's a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
Follow me.
And so
thank you. Love yourself. Hey, run it down to the bottom. IGs. Don't push me.
Yeah, don't put my. Anyway,
but yeah, so Bama State definitely connected us, and her transitioning from coaching, and I came in after her. And I think us loving to travel and love life, because one thing we gonna do, we gonna live. Here, you got to live. Man, one thing about it, listen, me and Mika had lived our best lives, and to God be glory for everything. I'm so blessed and thankful to be able to do it. And we love what we do for a living as well. And I think it's important to be able to surround yourself with people that are like-minded and everything. So, Meek, thanks for coming. And give me some advice going into this next year. Year chapter 43. Man, I can't believe about 43.
You know what?
What?
Be true to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let anybody like alter what you know to be who you are. And yeah, I would just say be true to you. Probably something like
You trying to make me cry?
that I have to follow myself. It literally just popped in my head.
But that's good.
That's because I need to be true to me too.
And I'm talking to myself
And
too.
talk to myself.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. And that's very important. And honestly, that's something that brings us together too. Really understanding who we are.
Yeah.
And whose we are in Christ as well. And just being able to be who you are. A lot of people don't get that. And I don't think people understand how rare it is being able to kind of come across people that really kind of walk in
And know who they are.
Yeah.
And really
wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, wholeheartedly. And not trying to be, a representative or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's important to me. And a lot of people that I surround myself with, they absolutely know who they are. And I think that's important. You definitely do that. So I appreciate you. And that's great advice going into chapter 43.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was 44, but if you say you're 43, that's cool.
My Obama year gonna be amazing though. We're going out the country. We're going out the country.
Okay.
Yep. And there'll be another documentary, right? On the way. I appreciate it. I love you. Yeah, I love you so much.
Bye.
What's up again, everybody? It's Coach A checking back in, just concluding Virgo Vibes 2025 in the city of New Orleans. We had a great time. Shout out to all my friends and family that came in, drove up, flew in. I appreciate you guys always celebrating life with us. I cannot wait to see where we are going next. And no worries, New Orleans, we will be back to catch a vibe. Let's go.